Hi everyone, so I thought today I would show you what we got up to at the National Pet Show in Birmingham at the weekend. So I thought I'd take a couple of clips from the day for those of you that couldn't make it and just do a little bit of a vlog showing you what sort of stalls were there and what sort of attractions. So this is just as you walk in. There's Noel Fitzpatrick, who is the super vet. We also saw a talk from him as well, so I'll share a bit more about that later. And then as soon as you walk in, you see Pig stand, which is lovely, and she brought two of her piggies, Brian and Beau, and I think they put her stand right in the front because it's so colourful and pretty. She had these amazing Halloween pig tops in the shape of pumpkins, and I did miss out on them this year, but I'm going to have to get some next year, I think. There was also Wood Green, which is a sort of animal shelter, and they had a lovely setup for their pigs, incorporating CNC and edible plants, and they had some adorable piggies there as well. We also went to the Guinea Pig Weekly stand, and I did pick up a couple of bits, so you'll have to check out my haul to see what we got. The store was absolutely gorgeous. It was in all of my sort of favourite girly colours, so baby blues, baby pinks, and she does these incredible illustrations of guinea pigs, sort of dressed as mermaids or with unicorn horns. They're absolutely amazing, so I'll leave her links in the description bar so you can check her out. She also brought a couple of her girls, which were gorgeous, and this one here I got to stroke, and she was so soft, and I love her a little bit. So we also saw the people from Runaround again. We did get to meet them a couple of years ago at the London Pet Show, and they had this incredible setup for some rescue bunnies, which were, I believe, from Wood Green. So all of these bunnies were up for adoption, and there's a little black one in there which was so cute, and he had hip dysplasia and he could still get around all of their systems, which was incredible. There's a little binky there. They were just so loving the space, and they had this little Teletubby house for bunnies, which was a sort of metal frame, and then you can turf over the top, and it's got these little doors going in and out, and they loved going in and out of that, and I'm dying to get one for my girls now. They also had a guinea pig run there with little guinea pigs in. There was a really fluffy one who was absolutely adorable. They also had this company, which I've not seen before at a show, that builds all these amazing wooden structures for bunnies and guinea pigs. They do sort of litter trays with built-in hay feeders, so normal sort of stuff, and then they do rabbit windmills and castles. And oh my gosh, some of their designs were incredible, and I was so tempted to go crazy, but the only issue was it was quite expensive. I know a lot of work must go into it, and they are incredible products, but yeah, I can't really justify hundreds of pounds for a bunny castle, although I would love this for my girls. It's sort of my dream setup for them. And then look at these cushions. They had some guinea pig and bunny cushions. So Burgess were there as well, and they did some talks on sort of guinea pigs, rabbits, chinchillas, all the small furries, about their dietary requirements, their housing. Burgess were also there with some amazing show deals, so I did pick up some stuff, which again you'll have to see my haul to find out what I bought. They also had some hamsters. So they had some little dwarfs and some Syrians, and this hamster here reminded me so much of Vladimir. Just really naughty. He climbed over onto the cage next to him and just sort of sat on top, and this is exactly how Vladimir was. So informative chinchillas were there again, and I normally see them at these sorts of shows, sort of raising awareness about chinchillas and their requirements and what they're like as pets. And again, Burgess did a talk on them as well. And they were just adorable. There were chinchillas everywhere, sleeping in the most ridiculous positions, and they're so cute. They did have some reptiles there as well. There were also some fish, but I didn't film any, I don't think. These frogs really freaked me out. They look like leaves. They're really, really strange. They also had a giant Sulcata tortoise, and this was some information on some of the plants that they can eat. And here he is. He was absolutely massive. He was 19 years old. I was chatting to the owners for quite a while, and it takes two people and a sort of cart to move him because he's really, really heavy. I love tortoises. Their faces, they're full of so much expression. I love them. There were also some snakes, some skinks, some sort of lizards. I'm not all that clued up with a lot of reptiles, so I'm not sure what this guy is, but he was very inquisitive and very naughty. He was standing all over his brother. So they also had some birds at the show. There were some chickens happily munching away on some broccoli. There were some vultures. There were also eagles and loads of birds of prey. We also had a chat with the guy from the RSPB, and this was a really cute bug hotel. There were also some donkeys, which were so friendly. I fell in love with this one a little bit. We also saw some alpacas and some miniature horses and Shetland ponies. And now we're on to the dog and cat section. There was quite a lot of dog events. There was some police dog demonstrations. There was loads and loads of stalls for all different types of pet products. This dog I thought was hilarious because he was invisible in this bed. So here's a little bit of the police dog demonstration. So here was the stall for Fitzpatrick Referrals, and we did go and watch his talk on sort of compassion and combining animal and human medicine. It was really, really interesting. He was also there with the Humanimal Trust, which I will link in the description bar again. And yeah, just about promoting animal welfare and doing the right thing for your animals. And here's a stall which I just really, really loved, their t-shirts. There was loads of bunny ones and guinea pig ones, and about how animals are cute and fluffy but also sometimes a little bit evil. So I thought you might enjoy these. And now I'll leave you with some dancing dogs. I'll have to change the music because of copyright reasons, but I thought you might like to see what they were up to and how amazingly well trained they are. So that's it from our day at the National Pet Show. We then travelled across Birmingham and watched some fireworks because it was bonfire night. And we had an amazing day. I hope you enjoyed seeing everything that we saw. Thank you so much for watching, and I will speak to you guys soon. Bye!